Mrs. Baxter and Mr. Roberts were discussing math at lunch. They were considering the points A, which is at 4, 9, and B, which is at negative 2, 1. That's that's interesting. Is that the same problem as that other? Uh, no, it's not. Okay. Sorry, that was completely unrelated. Um, Miss Baxter claims that the answer is 10 units. Mr. Roberts says, no, the answer is 1, 5. It's the ordered pair 1, comma 5. As Miss Holm walks by, she said, you're both wrong. The answer is 4/3. Describe what each of them found. The graph below is to help you organize your thinking. So let's go ahead and plot these 2 points. So one of them is at 4, 9. So I'll plot a dot at x is 4, y is 9. That's way up here. And the other point is at 1, 5. So I'll go over 1 and then up 5. Okay, I guess, right? Um, oh, oh no, no, no. That's what Mr. Robert. No, the other point was at negative 2, positive 1. So these are the 2 points. Okay, so let's just think about these for a while. We're sitting here, we're looking at these 2 points. One of the things we can look at is I certainly can make a, a slope triangle for them, right? I could go the other way too. If I'm here, I can go up so many units and then over so many units. And in fact, I'm going up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going up 8 units. And I'm going over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. So one of the things I can say is, hey, this has a slope of up 8 over 6, which reduces to up 4 over 3. Um, okay. I guess another thing that we can do is we could talk about how far it is from one point to the next. So there's a distance between these 2 points. And if I think about that, I'll label this distance d. I could certainly say that the distance squared is 8 squared plus 6 squared. And this comes from the Pythagorean theorem and the fact that any horizontal line and vertical line are going to form at right angles. So I'm looking at a right angled triangle here. On the right hand side, I've got 64 plus 36, which is the number 100. So if d squared is 100, d is either plus or minus 10. In this case, it's 10 because it's the distance between those points. It's not negative 10. So d is positive 10. And then the other thing that we have here is, let's see. So Mr. Roberts said the answer was 1, 5. So over 1 up 5. So I'm betting that this is not the best of lines. And in fact, if I was to grab I think I've got a line tool. No. Um, yeah, I don't see the line tool anymore. Oh, could I do it? Insert? No. Well, if we were to draw a better line, oh, you know what I could do? I don't know how well that would work though, but I could jump to the Windows ink space and just do this as a sketch. Okay. What's nice about this now is I could grab this ruler and I could line up this point here and here. And if I line that up, try and do a better job here. What's nice is once it's lined up, geez, it's not as easy to manipulate as I would think would be. Anyways, once it's lined up, if you grab a pen, then you just draw the line. Whoa, I did not want that kind of pen. Try this. Well, that's ridiculous. Um, can I undo that? Yeah, I can undo it. Let me grab a pen, but let's not make it so thick. Let's make it a thinner pen. Oh, and I can pick a color. Let's go with this red. That's nice. Yeah, that's what I suspected. So if I was to draw a better straight line, I am landing at this spot right here. So so the thing is what are these three people talking about, right? Um, well, if we put this all together, I think a picture emerges here. Um, let's see. Mr. Roberts says, "Oh, Miss Baxter's claim the answer is 10 units." Well, I think she's found the distance between the points, so she's found the distance. They are 10 units apart by the Pythagorean theorem. Mr. Roberts says the answer is the 0.15. What's he got? Well, that's the midpoint, right? And then the other one is Miss Holmes. She walks in. She's like, "No, you're both wrong. The answer is 4/3." Well, if you take the rise over run up 8/6 and reduce it, right? What she has here is the slope of the line. Um, okay, so the thing is none of them are wrong, right? They've just all found three different things that you can get from the 2 points. Um, the distance between them, the midpoint, the slope of the line, and actually you can also find the equation of the line too, right? This equation is y equals something. I know what a slope is, but I'm not exactly sure what the y-intercept is. I probably have to plug it in and find that. Anyways, that's question number 8.